Bottenfield, and welcome to another episode of BNN, Bottenfield News Network. We're here today on this beautiful day. How are you doing, Mr. McDaniel?
Doing pretty good, Mr. Keepus. How are you?
I'm doing great. Have you been enjoying that nice weather out there?
Oh, it is awesome outside today.
It is
about
awesome.
as awesome again as that wonderful mask and that shirt you have.
That's right. And remember, hit that like button. The more likes we get, the longer we keep going.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes. All right. Well, today let's start with a reminder about something that is happening. The Bottenfield Walkathon.
Oh, that's right.
Okay? Remember, you can be part of the Bottenfield Walkathon 2020. Each year, the Bottenfield PTA organizes a walkathon at Bottenfield. The goal of this annual event is to get kids active and raise money in support of the teachers and staff here at Bottenfield. This year, we want to maintain our school tradition while also responding to current events. Please join us for this very special edition of the Bottenfield Walkathon all through the month of October. To learn more about how you can participate, head to the Friends of Bottenfield Facebook page.
That's right. And I believe it is still on October 31st is that big day, right?
Yes, sir, October 31st. I'm still trying to figure out what October 31st is. I think
know.
it's coming close.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be here before we know
Yes.
it. Speaking of that, this week's challenge is the week 2 challenge for the walkathon, and it is called Red Week. Okay? The challenge this week was to take a photo or a short video of yourself wearing something red and doing 10 jumping jacks to share via Friends of Bottenfield. So go to the walkathon events, reply to the post to this challenge. Again, bonus challenge. Take a photo or short video of yourself next to a stop sign wearing something red doing 10 jumping jacks and share via Friends of Bottenfield. Go to the walkathon event and reply to post on this challenge. Man, I think I saw Mr. Dinky next to a stop sign.
Was that who that was?
I think so.
I saw like the Janky. He looked familiar from the Janky's commercials.
Holding up traffic, that man was.
Oh,
Wonder if he rode his bike over there.
I don't know, but you know, talking about bikes, I have a question for you. Why couldn't the bike stand up by itself?
I don't know.
Because it was too tired. All right, well, word of the week this week is best.
What?
Yep, the word of the week is best. Can you tell me what that means, best?
So the word of the week is best. Like, do your best. Anytime, any day. And we had a good conversation in 5th grade today because we're learning how to do some hard stuff in math. And all I kept asking those 5th graders today were just do your best. Now, I want all of you out there to think of ways that you can do your best and show your best. And then talk with your teachers and your friends and let them know.
That's great. You know, we had the same conversation in kindergarten. They start to get frustrated on learning how to write their letters. And I'm like, all I ask is that you try and do your best.
That's all
Don't
you
get
can.
frustrated.
That's right.
Very nice. All right, well, our word of the week today is brought to us by Choose Shoes.
I'm sorry, what?
Choose Shoes.
As in Mr. Chew?
As in Mr. Chew.
As our interview last week in 3rd grade.
As in Mr. Chew from last week in
All
3rd
right.
grade.
Well, let's go out to see what Choose Shoes are all about.
Mr. Dinky, what's wrong?
I'm trying to jump over my Janky's blankies, but these shoes just won't work.
Oh man, seems like you need a new pair of shoes.
Do you know any shoes that I could use?
Well, I mean, I know of Choose shoes.
Whose shoes?
Choose shoes.
Shoes shoes?
Yeah, check out what you can do with them. Here, Mr. Dinky, take the shoes and jump that blinky. If you want to run faster and jump higher, get your Choose shoes today.
pair, please. Those are awesome.
Yes, I can't wait to try them out.
I can't either. Those
Wow.
are great. Those
Awesome.
are great.
Yes. All right, next up is a special report this week from the main office. Let's find out what Ms. Clifton and Ms. Gal are up to down in the office.
All right.
Head to
Thank
them.
you, Mr. Keepis. Thank you, Mr. McDaniel. We are back at it again this week with another interview here for the BNN. But we are in kind of a different place than we normally are. We are normally in the big kid hallway, but this week we are in the front of the school in the main office. We have a new face in there. Let's check it out. And here is this new person.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we are here this week with Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
Perfect. I'm doing well. Thank you. So we're just going to ask you some questions to get to know you a little bit better.
All right.
Perfect. So how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name's Kyle Carter. I'm from Champaign, born and raised. Been here 33 years. And I've been with the school district for about 3 years now. And I have 2 kids, 2 boys. And yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Awesome. So what brought you to Bottenfield?
Really, I'm actually hoping that I can get my son into here next year. So me and him will be able to be together at home and at school, and that's primarily why I came here.
Awesome. Well, Bottenfield's a great school. Hopefully we get to have him around here next year.
Yeah.
What do you have, like, any favorite hobbies you like to do, or any favorite sports teams or sports that you like?
Absolutely. Big football and basketball fan. Of course, Chicago Bears for football, Chicago Bulls for basketball. Also a Cardinals fan, which is a little weird considering I support mostly Chicago sports.
Right.
But yep, as far as baseball, Cardinals are my favorite team. And as far as hobbies, like movies, long walks on the beach, fishing, camping, and yeah, and bowling, I guess you can throw in there too.
Awesome. So I know we have some teachers that are Cardinals fans, but I'm a Cubs fan, so I don't know if I can agree with you on that one.
That's understandable.
Go Cubs. Sorry about the Cardinals. So wow, it sounds like you have a lot of hobbies and you like a lot of sports. Do you have a favorite food?
Ooh, that's kind of tough actually. I have quite a few favorite foods. I guess I'll say top 5. Pizza, pretty much any kind of barbecue, chicken, burgers, and that's about it.
Wow, nice. Wow, lots of favorite foods too. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we have a final question for you.
Oh, that's all
Don't
right.
mind that. Lots of cleaning supplies here at Bottenfield because we are getting ready to have our students back because we miss you guys so much. Last question is a surprise question.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a surprise anymore. It's been the same every time. But if you could be an animal, what animal would you be?
Ooh, that's pretty tough. If I could be any animal, I would have to be. I have to go with being a bald eagle.
Ooh.
Yeah. Honestly, I would choose any bird. I feel like the bald eagle is probably best just because I'm bald and I can relate to that. So.
Wow, awesome. Well, hey, Bottenfield. So since we're in the main office, if you ever come into Bottenfield through the front doors, Mr. Carter will be the very first person that you see. He'll welcome you with a smile, even underneath his mask. So yeah, whenever you pop into the school, make sure you say hi to Mr. Carter. But since we're in the office, we're gonna pan over this way because this might be a familiar face that you know and love. Can you say hello?
Hi, Bottenfield from Miss Lydia. How are you?
And if you notice, Miss Lydia is wearing a Jankies hankies. Is that an original?
This is an original made by Mr. Jenky himself, and let me tell you, this alpaca fur feels so great on my face.
Oh, wow. I'm so jealous. Those were sold out before I could get them.
They were, but they were worth every penny.
I bet it was. All right, well, let's pan this way. I think we have someone in here, too, that you all might know really well. Hey, I know you. Bottenfield, I think you might know this person, too.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're doing great. How are you?
Doing
Working?
everything, getting ready for the upcoming school year with kids now coming in. Well, we're in the school year, but getting ready for kids to be here.
Yeah, so are we. Well, we just wanted to pop in since you're in the office and say hi to our principal, Mr. Pope.
Hello. I'm so happy to see everybody. Can't
Perfect.
wait to see everyone even more.
Yeah, me too. All right, well, have a good one.
Thank you so much.
All right, Bottenfield. Well, today we took a trip to the office. We got to meet our new friend, Mr. Carter. We said hi to Miss Lydia and got to touch in with our principal, Mr. Pope. We're going to send it back to you guys.
That was another great interview, but I noticed that we were missing someone from the interview team. Do we know anything about Miss Gow?
I think she was kind of spooked after last week in that scooter.
Oh,
That is getting the best of her. I'm worried.
man, that scooter, I hope we figured this out.
Yes. All right. Next up is grade level happenings. I love this part of the day. It's when we get to talk about all the amazing things that are happening around Bottenfield. One of the most exciting things is we are going to start virtual and in-person learning. Starting October 27th, we're going to have some kids back in this building.
So,
Can you believe that?
October 27th, we are going to have kids, real live kids, human children, back in Bottenfield.
You bet.
Oh.
That's Tuesday, October 27th. These classrooms are going to have some kids back in them.
Yes.
Isn't that exciting news?
That is exciting. I can't
Oh.
wait. I cannot wait.
I can't either. And in kindergarten this week, they are going to be flying to new heights because they're going to be learning about bats and scary things.
Oh, bats.
Yes, those
Sorry.
kind of bats.
Not
Not baseball
my
bats.
bad.
No, not baseball
My
bats.
bad. Bats.
Yes.
My
All
bad.
right.
My bad about the bats. All right. Well, down in third grade, you've waited all week for it.
Yes.
So we're going to go live to Mr. Ittings's room so he can show us how to juggle.
Oh,
Here we
yes.
go.
Let's see it.
All right, the moment we have been waiting for, Bottenfield. We are live here in third grade with Mr. Ittings, and he is going to juggle for us.
Juggle?
Yeah, that's the word on the street, is that you can juggle.
I've never juggled a day in my life.
But all the kids are talking about how you can juggle.
So let me get this straight. You're gonna believe 8-year-olds over a respected teacher, a pillar in the community, a staple in society? I've never juggled a day in my life.
But all the kids are saying that you do it.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't know how to juggle. I've never juggled.
Wow, I was really thinking that Mr. Ittings was the one who could juggle. What? Do you see? This is Mr. Ittings' room. I mean, if he can't juggle, why are these tennis balls here?
Okay. So in fourth grade, apparently Miss Leach has still not been found, which that's a little concerning.
That's very concerning. I thought she was only going to be gone Monday or Friday and Monday.
I hope the scooter had nothing to do with that one too.
Oh my, what is going on around here?
I don't
We got
know.
students coming soon.
I don't know. And Mr. Ittings?
Oh, what is up with that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, anything exciting happening in fifth grade today? Or this week?
You know what? Like I said, the kids have been working really hard. We started multi-digit multiplication, 2 and 3 numbers.
3?
Yes.
Wow.
3 numbers. And the thing is, they've been working really hard because you know why? They've been doing their best.
Nice.
And keep up the good work, 5th grade.
All right, very nice. Okay, I want to, next, we've got to do a few just little announcements
All right.
around here, okay?
Okay.
First off, we need to talk about the school calendar and when we have school and when we don't have school, because all of a sudden things have been changing.
Yes, they have.
All right, so on the 21st of October, it's a Wednesday, that is going to be what we call an asynchronous day, or a day where you don't log into school. You're going to be doing all your school stuff at home. So it kind of is like a no school day in that you don't log in to do Zoom, okay? Then on Thursday and Friday of that same week, the 22nd and the 23rd, no school at all. It's parent-teacher conferences.
That's right.
We're gonna meet with your parents to find out how you've been doing.
Yes.
All right? And then one other special day we need to talk about of no school. On November 3rd, it's a Tuesday, I do believe. That is Election Day. So there is no school that day. It's called Get Out and Vote.
Yes.
All right?
Get out and make that vote count.
Yes. All right, and let's see. What about the library? Library, they've been doing so much lately. What do they have still going on?
All right, so don't forget about that library is hosting those 2 different book fairs. The first one is the JLC, or the Junior Library Guide Fall Online Book Fair, which is October 19th through the 30th. And from October 19th to November 1st, there will be a Scholastic Fall Online Book Fair. The online fairs will include features like Bottenfield's own online store, games for kids, virtual store walkthroughs, and more. Be on the lookout for information about the website and how to order books coming up soon from Mrs. Cash.
Wow.
I know.
I know. I'm just so excited. There's so much going on. Well, Mr. Jenke asked us to please give a special announcement out too.
All right. Yep.
And that is, students, if you would like to send a 15 to 30 second video highlighting your talent to Mr. Jenke so that you might be part of the Satterley Cafe, please do so by October 23rd.
All right.
That's 15 to 30 seconds to Mr. Jenke here at Bottenfield.
Show us your talent.
Yes.
Show us your talent.
Awesome. Well, man, it's been another great week.
It has been.
I would like to before we leave though, we have one programming note that we need to talk about.
All right.
Next week, there will not be an episode of BNN, but get ready for a spooktacular episode in 2 weeks.
Oh boy, 2 weeks. That's right around that
Yes.
October 31st.
It is. You know what? Spooktacular. I know what it is.
What?
Halloween.
Halloween, October 31st.
Yes. So get ready for that spooktacular episode in
Yes.
2 weeks.
My favorite time of year.
Yes.
So, all right. So, boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed this episode 5. We will be back with episode 6. Remember though, in 2 weeks, okay? Next week is parent-teacher conferences, so we get to tell your parents how wonderful you have been on Zoom. All right, so do not forget that. Okay, do you have anything else, Mr. Keepus?
You know what? I think we are good. Guys, don't forget, no school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week.
All right.
All right?
Well, as for Mr. McDaniel,
And Mr. Keepus,
we will see you in the hive.
later.
Yes. Bam.